working this time, y'all. Like, I've been having some mic issues, like it's Mercury retrograde, and it's not, but whatever. Peace, my lovely ravens. My name is Kay, and I am a messenger of the universe. Welcome back to my channel. Even if you're new here, this is not the first time that our souls have crossed paths. So, yeah, as you guys can see from the title of this video, we're gonna get into the juicy details of who is gonna be famous and why. Like, why will you be famous? But so I've seen a lot of these. I'm not gonna say I've seen a lot because I really have not. I've seen a couple of I've seen a couple of like pick a card videos on the topic of fame. And usually they do it by groups, or at least that's how I would typically do it. Like, oh, this group is going to be famous, this group isn't. But for the sake of tarot and the way that tarot works and the way I use tarot, I've decided that this video I'm going to be seeing in the current energy that you're in right now, or the current energy that you're growing into or developing, whatever. Is this energy suitable for fame? Because I feel like, there's going to be famous people in every group, in my opinion. Some are going to be famous, some aren't. But the real question is your energy, is the energy you're in suitable for fame? Do you feel like this is the energy you want to be known for, that you want to be famous for? So my goal here is to see if the current energy you're in is suitable for fame, if this is something that, is suitable for someone. It's going to depend on person to person, because not everyone wants to be famous. But I feel like there are a lot of people that there are a lot of people that want to be famous and are destined to be famous. There are a lot of people that want to be famous but aren't actually aware of what comes with fame. It's like they more so like the idea of fame rather than the reality of it. There are people that don't want to be famous and don't care for fame. Like there's just such a spectrum of people. And I just want to be able to touch upon this reading in the best way possible to use it in terms of energy, because this is how I use tarot in general. Like, if I'm doing a reading on myself and the current energy says, hey, you're self-sabotaging, you're doing this, and if you follow down this path, it's going to lead you here, then I can be like, okay, well, let me pull cards to see what energy I need to step into to walk down a better path. I mean, that's like my goal with tarot, and how I feel like most people should use tarot when it comes to self-development and or self-improvement. But, that's just me. But anyway, we're going to get started. I have 6 groups today. Group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to see all the juicy details, like I said. And yeah, so moving forward, I hope I'll be able to catch you at your pile. Peace. Peace, my lovely ravens. I selected group number 1. Welcome to your reading on is your energy right now suitable for fame. I'm already having some interesting energies coming from this group, but I just want to kind of just get more vibes here, because what, some craziness just kind of happened and I'm just like, what? But let's see, is your energy suitable for fame? So group number 1, I want to see what your jam is right now. What is group number 1's jam right now? Group number 1. What is group number 1's jam, baby? Oh, guys got a couple jams, huh? So your jams, these, I may or may not incorporate these into the actual reading. I just kind of felt called to pull these cards first for this group. So I definitely feel like some of you guys might be like artists or like celebrities, or like famous famous like music wise in the music industry, or you might work in the industry, you work with music. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like some of you guys that pick this group are gonna stumble across fame very unexpectedly, like you weren't even expecting it. Kind of just happened out of nowhere, your life has changed forever type of stuff. Yeah, I definitely kind of feel like for a lot of y'all that are trying to manifest a lifestyle of fame, where you're like a famous celebrity or a singer or something, you're kind of like attracting that, can't lie. Like, you might not even intentionally be doing this, especially for those of you who pick this group with like Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Um, Maybe Pisces in 10th house, I would say, but I definitely feel like there's kind of like an aspect of visualization that you guys are using in order to like manifest your desires. I just want you guys to be aware. So if you're someone that like dreams or like thinks about yourself as a famous person, you're kind of like attracting that reality. So there you go. I feel like this group has a very high potential though to be famous, but we're gonna see. We're gonna get more deets. Moving forward, so you have Recognized by Party Next Door, Wouldn't It Be Nice by the Beach Boys, Tie My Hands by Lil Wayne featuring Robin Thicke. Okay, Recognize, you got niggas, I got bitches, you got, okay. Yes, so this group is definitely gonna be the type to have a lot of admirers. Even if you're not famous, I do feel like you're gonna have a lot of people that want to be in your energy in general. A lot of people are going to want to be your partner, your business partner. They want your money too. I can't lie. People are really y'all packing group number one. Like your energy is just packing already, huh? But yeah, I definitely feel like this group, your energy is definitely suited for fame, and I feel like a lot of you guys might already feel it. Might already know. You're just like, yes, queen, like we already know. So it says, oh my gosh, Chang O Divine Feminine. So this card, I pulled this card with the intention that I would see what right now your current energy, as I said, what would make you famous based off of this card alone. So a lot of y'all are just some badass, is like just period. Like y'all are just badasses. So I definitely feel like this group, y'all definitely have the ability to be famous, and you guys have energy that is suited for fame because you guys are like the embodiment of what people assume divine is, like divine feminine, divine masculine. Like people see you as like the embodiment of what it means to be divine. So I feel like if you were famous right now, your current energy, if you were famous for anything, you would be famous for like your entire personality, like not even just your art or your craft, like your whole energy, your whole vibe is like people love it. People want to get up in it. People will want to mess with you, and like you can have no problem finding a sexual partner if you wanted to. You would have no problem even like finding a prince charming. Like I feel like you guys are like literally divine feminine, divine masculine, like kiss a frog, it turns into a prince. Like you just have that magic touch, that magic oomph, you know? So I definitely feel like your group, your energy is definitely suited for fame just because you just have such a divine aura. Okay, not to gas y'all up, but definitely gassing y'all up, you know? So like I definitely feel like, some of y'all are just like, wouldn't it be nice if more people got to know me? And like, yes, it really would be nice. Like a lot of people would love, love, love to get to know you, to get to be in your energy. Some of y'all might already be in this divine energy, and you're just like, I know, like I already got people all over me. Like it's just like that, you know? And yeah, like okay, queen, king, whatever. Y'all got it, period. So your energy is suited for fame. It is. Like you're definitely meant to be in the spotlight. And I feel like it's almost unintentional though. Like you're just a badass without trying. Like there's like I think that's what makes you guys so like unique or so special to the world, because you guys are so effortlessly divine. Like cuz there are people that just try really really hard to be something they're not. Like nah, this is not you, group number 1. You are very strong in who you are and your divine essence. And the thing that makes divine energy so beautiful is the fact that it's authentic. That is what makes us so attracted to someone, because they're authentic. Their energy is raw. Like it's not, there's no masks, there's no ego. Like it's literally just their pure essence, their pure divine essence that they're tuning into, tapping into. And y'all are definitely in the energy of fame because you just are this bad divine person. Okay. So, oh my gosh, group 1, y'all got it. I'm really gonna gas y'all up. Like, hold up. Four of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, this group, y'all might be the type of annoying famous. I can't lie. Some of y'all might have like that type of annoying famous where it's like some people just will not like back off, like where it's like leave me alone, you're kind of like annoying. So I feel like you guys might actually have problems when it comes to exes or like um old people that you used to mess with. Like they still want to be in your energy, they still want to be around you, they still want to fight for you, like even if you would not give them the time of day. Like they are just obsessed because like I said, y'all are just divine. But and also feel like I feel like you guys are, oh, I love this group so much because there's like so you guys would have a lot of admirers. Like you guys would be famous for like being a baddie, like Nia Long baddie. Like y'all are just famous for like just being literally yourself. kind of jealous. Like, that's cool. Like, imagine just being yourself and you get like, what? I mean, for some people it might not necessarily be fun, because like I said, there's some people that are kind of like take this too far, and they like, like they're fighting for you and you wouldn't even give them the time of day, or they're like very attached to you and your energy, don't want to let go. I feel like this is something that you will, or you already will do struggle with, is people just trying to leech off of your energy. People like almost competing for your attention, people competing for your love, and you may not even care. Like, you just might be like, I'm just doing my own thing, like I got my business, I'm independent, like I don't need none of y'all are just fighting yourselves. Like, you're fighting for what? Because I'm not even giving y'all the time of day. But I feel like you guys definitely are someone that people want to hold on to. So your energy is definitely suited for fame. And some of y'all have people in your life that do not want you to see how divine you are, and they're trying to hold you back. Like, for real. There are people in your life that see how great you are and literally would, like, they don't want you to see how great you are, because like, if you knew, child, if you knew how divine you were, just imagine if you knew you could be getting all this, but there's people in your life like holding you back from it because they're like, oh, you're not pretty enough, or you're not, like, nah, projections, baby, that's projections. It's group number one, divine as frick. So, group one, I don't even know what I want to ask, to be honest. So group number one, what is group number one going to be famous for? Like, I know I said y'all are just famous for being yourselves and being divine, but like, I kind of want to just get more details. Like, what will they be known for? What about their energy is divine that makes them famous? Like, what makes their energy suit for fame? What about their energy is suited for fame, spirit? Is suited for the attention that they deserve? Ugh, it's my phone freaking cutting out. But yeah, I didn't even finish shuffling anyway, so that's okay. That is okay. Group one, what about their energy is suited for fame? This card kept wanting to come out, so we're gonna pull her out, okay? What is making group number one's energy so suited for fame? Jeez. I heard you're so present. What? You're very present? Very grounded, I suppose. A lot of Leo energy is coming through too. Capricorn energy. If y'all are like entrepreneurs, your business is gonna be popping, honey. Okay, the world. Ooh, okay, yes. Y'all are definitely my stars. Y'all are literally stars. Like, quite literally. And some of y'all are gonna step into a lot of money, a lot of fame, or attention, or whatever. And I just want you guys to remember that money ain't everything. Don't let all that money and that attention and all that fame get to your head. Just remember that, like, not everyone has good intentions with you and your energy. So, just know who you surround yourself with and who's in your life, in your aura, in your field, because, the more attention you get, more people are gonna, like, you're gonna get more attention naturally, as you get more famous or as you are more known or whatever. So, yeah. Okay. Some of y'all, I would be careful, because you could be famous or known for like being the type of person to like go around breaking hearts, like the heartbreaker, like the one that's in and out of relationships, that's like, can't keep a person. I would be very mindful of that as well, because again, you guys have a very divine energy. You might be very physically attractive. A lot of like lovers or suitors who might want to like try to slander your name, because keep in mind, people can get famous for good and bad things. Some people just slander famous people just to get more famous, and like, yeah, like, what better way to get fame than to slander a famous person? And y'all are, I'm considering this group famous people, because y'all are honestly like just stars, even if you don't feel like it. Y'all are just stars. But I feel like what makes your energy so suited for fame is the fact that you guys are very addictive. Like, your energy and your essence is very, very addictive to people. Like, whatever you do is kind of like, people always want to come back for more. It's like, there's like something that you give out is like, I can't find this anywhere else. I need group number one to supply this for me. So you guys have something that you create, or something you have that is just in very high demand. And I also feel like there's also an essence of detachedness. Is that even a word? Detachedness. Like, almost like a detachment that you have to this world. Like, you guys might not be as physically attached to this world as most people. You might not actually be as vain as most people in it. And ironically enough, this is also what makes you famous. Like your humility and your humbleness will also like garner you more attention, more fame. Yeah, like just the fact that you guys are so like you might have you might have romantic offers, a lot of people that you could get with. You might even have like royal people that want to like marry you or court you or whatever. But like you guys are almost like just the hermit, where it's like I still don't care. Like I'm gonna be focused on my bag, like my goals, especially if you're a Capricorn. Like y'all are just like, okay, like I got goals, baby. Like you're not more important than my business. You're not more important than this or that. Like there's kind of like this is also what's going to garner you more attention. The more you are focused on your work rather than like outside pleasures and otherworldly things. So I definitely feel like there's like an essence of mystery to your fame, where people want to get to know you better because they know you are divine, but like you only let people see what you want them to see. You only let in people you want to let in. Like there's like this selectiveness about your energy that also is going to make you more famous if you're tuning into that vibe. And we also have the world and the three of swords. So like I said, you guys are meant to be in the world. Like you're meant to be known. Some of you guys may not, your energy is suited for fame, but you may not yet feel suited for fame just yet, because again, like you might still be developing your divine traits, your divine essence. You might still be learning how to communicate, but I feel like you guys definitely have really great ideas. You have really great presence. You have honestly just very divine energy about you, and you're very tempered as well. I think your humbleness, I think the spirit is also like kind of congratulating you even like on this humbleness about you, or at least your humbleness in general, because like there's just tempered, like there's a way you're able to temper your emotions, you temper people. I actually feel like you could bring a lot of peace into the world. I think you guys would be able to bring a lot of peace and harmony into the world with your energy and balance. So I don't want you guys to ever doubt that you guys are gifted and talented and healing, because this reading show is bringing it out, huh? But yeah, I honestly feel like that's all that's coming out for you, group. Ooh, group number one. Some issues that you guys also might have, for those of you who are going to be famous, are people just kind of wanting to leave you out. And I think that this might be something you deal with because you're learning that if you want a seat at a table, you got to build your own table. Like, I think this is that type of group where it's like people are going to exclude you, or people are going to leave you out or bully you or make you feel like you're not ish. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to start my own thing. I'm going to start my own platform. Like, I'm not going to be, y'all don't want me to sit at your table. I don't want to. I can make my own table. Like, that's the type of energy you guys give off. And that's the type of energy you guys are meant to have in this life, and that you guys are stepping into apparently. But yeah, I really feel like you guys are meant to shine. You're meant to be beautiful, and you're meant to be in the sun. So let yourself shine, baby, okay? I really hope this resonated for you all. Group one. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace to my lovely ravens that selected group number two. Welcome to your reading on Is Your Energy Suited / Suitable for Fame? So yeah, we're gonna start off with your card to see what your energy is in right now, basically like the energy that you're in, what you will be known for, or what you would be known for. We have Amy, inner strength. Okay. So right now, if you were famous, I feel like you would be known for your strength, of course, but I feel like you'd also be known for your soft features. Some of you guys have like soft features and like almost even baby-like features. Like you might have big eyes, or you might have interesting hair, like long curly hair that people find attractive. Some of you guys like would be famous for like just being of the beauty standard, or being like a beauty standard that's acceptable. And I see that your energy right now is suited to be famous in a sense where people know you as someone who has gained a lot of strength, a lot of power, maybe even someone who I'm definitely sensing here that you would be someone who might be known for like a glow up you went through, like you went through a physical transformation, you went through like a physical, spiritual transformation, but like some change you went through, like definitely gave you some inner strength or some confidence. And I see that you would be known for this strength that you have garnered as a result of what you've been through. Some of you guys would be public speakers as well. You would be known for your speaking voice or your speaking presence as well. So group two are famous. What would they be known for? Group two, what is in their energy that would make them well known? Group two. Group two. I think I want to shuffle for like one more card for group two. Okay, there's one more card. Group two, your bottom of the deck energy. All right, so you guys would be known for like the passion that you have. You would be known for like having a lot of inner strength, maybe even changing friends or like changing the way that you live your life. I honestly think that this group, I honestly don't feel like your energy necessarily is suited for fame, because I feel like if you were given more than you have already, like let's say you were given a stack of cash, I feel like your energy, you would not like know how to act. You would not know how to like really maintain this energy. I feel like you, while you might be known for going through this transformation and this change and like being whatever, I don't feel like you would be able to maintain fame or maintain what it takes to be famous, because I feel like it would eventually like, I feel like eventually fame to you would kind of make you really anxious, and you might, you just might be annoyed at the fact that people might not be able to look past your looks, or they might not be able to look past like certain things that you have done or have done in your life or are doing. Like I feel like there's a little bit of like an anxiousness when it comes to that sort of attention. So I feel like this group, um, you've been through a lot of transformations and changes in your life, but I don't feel like your energy is necessarily suited for fame or to be seen or noticed by the world, because I feel like it would give you a lot of anxiety. And I feel like you might even become a little bit materialistic if you also took this path, because these anxious thought patterns you have would kind of lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms, like spending your money crazily, or like just not knowing what to do with it, like kind of being a little bit irresponsible. So I see your current energy just isn't responsible enough for fame or to carry the weight of what it means to be famous. But you would be known for as someone who's gone through a change. You got inspired by life, you picked yourself back up, you went through, maybe I keep hearing you changed your friend group, or you changed like the people you surround yourself with, maybe a new area even. But I don't feel like your energy is necessarily wanting to be noticed by the world. I think you would feel a lot more comfortable, or your energy right now is best suited to be like more relaxed, more like, I think you would feel more comfortable being recognized by people in your immediate surroundings rather than being noticed by like the world. I don't think this is like the type of transformation that you would necessarily want other people to see you go through. This is kind of like a personal thing to you, group two. So I don't feel like your energy right now is suited for fame, just because you just seem to be growing and going through a lot right now, to the point where you might not even want the world to see this side to you yet. You just might want the world to see the part of you that is more passionate about life, more on their own stuff, more responsible. So um, group two, what will they be what can help them? Let's see. For those of you, why wouldn't group number two be able to handle this fame? How would group number two react under the pressure of fame? I want to see, how would this group react under the pressure of fame and attention, Spirit, in their current energy? How would this group react? King of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Emperor in reverse, and the King of Pentacles is at the bottom. Okay, so if you guys are famous, I'm seeing like, first of all, you guys might be famous for like saying something. Like you might be one of those people where it's like you were made into a meme, or like, you know, you just kind of had like your one hit wonder. I think that that's the type of fame that you would get in this energy, where it's like people know you for something you did, or like something you say, like you have a famous look or a famous quote or something, you know. And I'm also seeing that I think that people would enjoy you at first, but it would get to a point where maybe you guys are like trying to maintain this image, or trying to maintain an image that you don't even feel like is you anymore. Like you might start off being famous for one thing, and then you get older and you have different interests and you don't want to be famous anymore. I feel like this is this energy where it's like you might think you want fame, but you're not really as ready for what it takes, you know? And I think that this group also might be prone to saying certain things that the public may take the wrong way. So I think that you guys might struggle with like saying the right things or saying the wrong things. I think that people would maybe perceive your energy as someone that's like emotionless, or someone that's cold, or doesn't care about others. And I think that this view of you could also lead you to go down a negative thought pattern of yourself, and feeling like, oh my God, I have all this power and control, but what do I do with this? Kind of like you guys would kind of, I feel like you would crumble under the pressure of being a leader, or under the pressure of having this power. And that's why I feel like if this is a one hit wonder that you are, that it's like this for a reason. I think that you wouldn't want to be famous forever. You wouldn't want to be famous for too long. You wouldn't want to be seen for too long, because there's almost like you guys want to be recognized and noticed, and then but it's not going to be forever. It's not going to be something that you would be able to, that you would want to even maintain forever, because I just feel like it might turn you into a bitter person. Like it might turn you into something you feel like you're not, and I think that's what would turn you away from it at the end of it. So group number 2, I really hope this resonated for you guys. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, my name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace to my lovely ravens that selected group number 3. Welcome to your reading on Is Your Energy Suited for Fame? I'm going to start off by shuffling from your starseed deck, I suppose, and to see like what your energy is in right now. So I just want to know about your presence, group 3. So group 3's presence, what type of person does group number 3 come off as? For those tuning into, how does their energy come off as to the world or to others? How does group 3's energy come off as to the world and to others? Okay, so we have transcendence, courage, and advancement. So you definitely come off as someone who's like, okay, I feel like a lot of you guys that chose this group might be someone who is like a spiritual guru, or like a spiritual YouTuber or something. Like your presence is someone who's like very like out, almost out of this world, someone who's extremely self-aware, someone who's like spiritually enlightened, if you will, someone with a lot of courage to like be themselves and to have strong beliefs, even if it's not spiritual. This is like religious beliefs even, I'm seeing. Like some of you guys might be like very devout believers of your faith. If you're religious, you're a very strong religious person, or you have strong religious beliefs. And if you're spiritual, then you have strong spiritual beliefs, you know. But I do see that you guys come off as someone who's like more like you're like a spiritual person. Like you're more in tune in that way to the frequencies of the universe, to being more receptive to like signs and synchronicities. You're also seen as coming off as someone who's very aware and courageous. So I do feel like for this group, if you're specifically someone who is in this field of spirituality and like self-help, like that type of vibe, you guys definitely could actually be famous in that way. I feel like this group, you guys would, your energy is best suited to be famous in a way where you're helping others transcend, you're helping others advance along their path, because this is just who you are naturally. This is who you come off as, and this is how the world is seeing you. So this could be very well tied to like your north node and your south node energies, because I feel like you might have like your north node could be like Sagittarius, or maybe like Pisces, something like that, where your north node is in like a sign that's more spiritually evolved or advanced, maybe even Aquarius, I would dare say. But yeah, I definitely feel like this group, like you would be known for like gratitude, chochikitiao. I'm not sure if I said that right, but I feel like your energy, you would be known as someone who like uses gratitude and like the law of attraction to get what you want. I feel like you guys would be someone that teaches others how to use the law of attraction, how to use their spiritual beliefs to manipulate the world, how to use magic for some of you if you're a witch. But I feel like you guys would be known for like mentorship. You would be known for being a teacher and someone that teaches gratitude, that teaches like if you ask or if you pray or if you say thanks for what you have now, you will get what you want. Like that's what you would be known for if you were famous. So I do feel like this group, you definitely do have fame potential, a lot of you, if you are like on this path here. So group 3, what would they be famous for? What would group 3 be famous and known for to the world? Wow, I love this card so much. Okay, so okay, so you guys are going to be, or you would be, if you were, to embark on this journey here. But I'm seeing you guys would be known for being very, very like nurturing, very like motherly. Even I would say, you guys would be known for, like if you're a teacher, for example, you might not be like well known by the world, but you would be well known in your school, like there's definitely like the role that you play, you're seen as someone who's like, you care for others, you care for the world, you care for the people that you take care of, and you definitely have like a strong dedication or a strong focus towards those things as well. You're someone that relies heavily on your emotions and your intuition over logic and reasoning. You would be known as someone that uses what they have to create magic, uses a lot of discernment, someone who's very aware. You might be a life path 7, have a lot of 7 energy in this group, where you guys are extremely aware people, someone that could be like into esoteric knowledge, into knowledge that other people shy away from. You're definitely someone who is like, you're very, very like homely to people. I think that your energy comes off as like you're everyone's friend. Like you're there's not anyone that you would deny or someone that you would say no to. Like you're everyone's friend, you're everyone's vibe. You're someone that's very like, you take care of others, and you take care of, like you just take care of whatever you do. And this is what you would be known for in this energy group 3. So group 3, what will they be famous for? So what are they going to be? Actually, is that the question I want to ask? I want to see how they would handle fame. How would group 3 handle in this energy? How might they handle the attention and fame that they get? The Magician just popped out again. That's so funny. The 6 of Wands. Oof. Okay. This group is funny. This group is so funny. Okay. So group, the reason why I'm saying your group is funny is because I kind of feel like you guys would, like, if you are famous, for example, you may not have like intentionally been famous or intentionally been like, oh, I want the world to see me. But you guys almost are like famous. You would be famous or known more because you guys are so like against fame or against the attention that people give you. Like people might give you the world and you're just like, ugh, like almost like, not in a bad way, but it's just like you might just get annoyed with the fact that people put you on a pedestal because you're just a friendly energy. You're just someone like you actually care for people. You actually care for others. You want to be here. You want people to be on your level. And you might get annoyed at the fact that people put you above them. Like, oh, you're so special, group number 3. You're like a spiritual guru. Like, you guys might get really annoyed by people that like put you on unnecessary pedestals of like like just kind of like overdoing their attraction or overdoing their like astonishment. Like you guys just like, like I just keep getting almost like a frustration. Some of you guys might be famous, but you kind of get annoyed sometimes with your fame because like you're just, I think that you guys are genuinely like have good hearts, and like you kind of get annoyed with the problems that come with fame, such as people that don't have good hearts, people that are just full of it, full of themselves. You guys are very like, when it comes to your finances, you guys have your head on straight. You know how to make coin through gratitude. Like, you guys actually know how to be abundant through your mindset. And it's almost like people look at you like you just are magic. Like, you just bend your will and do whatever you want with your life. And it might look to you like 1, 2, 3, like, I got the magic in me. Like, there's no, like, special thing that you necessarily do. Like, this is just something that comes easy to you, but other people see it as like some grandiose magic trick, and like, oh my gosh, group number 3, like they're in a whole illusionist or something. But I really feel like you guys are naturally talented in certain ways, especially spiritually gifted, and people want to pay for this gift. People want to pay to see you, they want to pay to get to know you. And you might just be someone that genuinely wants like genuine people around you, but some people are just, they just see like the beauty of you, and but I feel like you guys would be famous, and you would be able to maintain your fame for a long time. You would be able to create a legacy, because you guys are like the magician. You're able to turn what you have into gold no matter what's given to you. So you take what you have, you make whatever you can of it, and it turns into gold. Like, that's just your energy, that's your vibe, and definitely would be suited for fame, although you wouldn't be the best. Like, you wouldn't really care so much for the attention you get so much. But you're definitely there, group 3. I really hope this resonated for you all. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, my name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace to my lovely ravens that selected group number 4. Welcome to your reading on Is Your Energy Suited for Fame? Group 4, I feel like just feeling the energy, feeling the vibes. I have to say, I feel like this group is a big yes when it comes to fame, but we're going to get more into it and see why I'm feeling this way, because this is just like my clear sentience coming through apparently. But I'm going to start off with this deck first to see what is your jam right now. Group 4. So group 4. Ooh, chow. What is group 4's jam right now? Group 4. I'm sprung. Now she got me do. Okay, so you guys have I'm Sprung by T-Pain, T-Pain, Don't by Bryson Tiller, and the bottom of the deck is Garden by SZA. Oh my gosh, I love that song so much. It's let me see. Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Ayy. Still not understanding this logic. Don't have signs on this song, but I would say Virgo, because me and my Virgo friend always sing this song together. And then Garden by SZA. Need you for the old me, need you for my sanity, need you to remind me where I come from. Can you remind me of my gravity? Ground me when I'm tumbling, spiraling, plummeting down to earth. This is that jam right there. So there's a lot of water energy coming out automatically. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and there's also first house on both of these cards, and then fifth house. So definitely your energy is for sure suited for fame. Honestly, I feel like you guys are very, very like, I think it's your image, the way that your image is most important here. Like, your self-image is what might garner you the most attention, especially if you're someone that has creative abilities. You might have your creative abilities as a part of your image. If you're a singer, or if you're a artist, a writer, a painter, an entrepreneur, I don't know, whatever the case might be for you, you're definitely someone that's suited to be well known for your craft or your creative talents and or abilities, okay? We have Rhythm, Morgan. Ooh, I love this card. So again, some of you guys might be dancers as well. Some of you guys might be messengers yourself. You might be someone that came here with the message. You might be a part of like a certain movement. You definitely have something to say, something to send to the world. You would be known for, you guys might be like producers as well. If you make beats, you got definitely have some rhythm. Your music taste in particular is something that many people are going to enjoy, that many people are going to want to like vibe with you on. But yeah, okay, I like this so far. So, group number 4. What would group 4 be famous for? Oof. What is group 4 going to be famous for? What will group 4 in this current energy, what are they going to be famous for? What would they be known for? Some of y'all, I'm hearing, what's that one song by, Rod Wave, Rags to Riches, Rags to Riches. I think that's Rod Wave. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys will have like a rags to riches sort of story where it's like, I came from nothing, started from the bottom, now we here. Like, that's the type of vibe that you guys, that I get with this group, where it's like you guys might be that one rapper in your city that like blew up, or you might be that one artist that blew up in your town. Like, you might put your city on the map type stuff. Rags to riches, rags to riches. So group 4. I feel like this group here, my loves, oh, you guys are the best. So I think that you guys are really talented, okay? Really talented. If you were famous, you would be known for maybe when you start off on your craft, when you first start creating what you're doing, you first start this journey, you're going to have to put in some work. I think that you're going to be known for putting in a lot of work towards something that other people think is stupid, or other people think is foolish to pursue. But you're actually going to make something of yourself. You're going to make something of this path of who you are. And I think that's going to take a lot of time for you. It's going to take a lot of patience. You're going to go through like a lot of spiritual transformations during this time as well. You may not even realize you're going through spiritual transformations or whatever, but I feel like on your path to fame or attention or whatever, you're going to be leaving behind a lot, whether it's like you're leaving behind the city that you grew up in, or you're like, I feel like you guys are moving on to bigger and better. And I think this is what you're going to be known for. You're going to be known for being like that one person in your city that like really, really made it. Like you like came from nothing, and you like made something of yourself, of your abilities, of these quote unquote foolish ideas that other people could have thought were not it, or people could have wanted you to conform to society and like follow this path if you want to be famous or successful, and you're like, nah, I think I'm gonna do this instead. But I think you guys are going to be known for your passion towards your craft as well, because it's what drove you, it's what gave you like the motivation and the inspiration to pull through, to keep fighting and to keep going, and to not like let yourself not see your dreams come through, not let yourself see your dreams like not come to fruition. You're going to be that person that's like motivating other people, like, you can do it, kids. I came from nothing. I made something of myself. I mean, I'm kind of like dramatizing it with the way I'm saying it, but you guys get the point. Like, you're going to be someone that like inspires other people, especially if they're not somewhere where they want to be in life. You're going to be that inspiration. Like, hey, if I did it, you can do it too. That's what I love about this energy group 4. So yes, your energy is definitely suited for fame and attention, for sure. So group 4, the question I have now, how would group 4 handle their fame? How would group 4 handle this fame and attention that they get? That's what I want to know. How would group 4 handle the fame and attention? Oh, okay, star qualities coming through. 7 of Wands. How would group 4 handle the attention? Okay, so so I think that this group in particular, you guys are natural stars. Like, I'm gonna just keep it straight with you. You guys are natural stars. Like, you guys are the type of people that naturally gets attention. Like, you really don't have to do much. You might like post one video on YouTube and it like gets 1,000. Like, that's the type of, not 1,000, but like, just hella views or whatever. Like, you just kind of naturally have that aura, right? And I think that yes, you're gonna definitely be able to handle fame. I honestly think you guys were okay. I apologize for the interruption, but I definitely feel like this group, you guys are definitely more so on the spectrum of being born or destined for fame. I would study your astrological charts. Ooh, study my astrological chart if I were you, group 4, because I feel like you might have some interesting placements that can help you and benefit you if you learn how to use them to your advantage. But anyway, group 4, I feel like with these cards here, you're definitely someone that's suited for fame, and I think that you're not someone that has to do too much for attention, but you're gonna get really triggered or annoyed with people that are like almost competing with you. I think that you're the type of person that competes with mainly with yourself, but other people, it's almost like people want to compete with you. Like, they want to be better than you, they want to do better, they're always jealous or envious. Hopefully not envious. If they are envious, be very careful around the people like that, but that's besides the point. Group number 4, I think that it's almost like people just always wanting to like outdo you, to do better than you. And there's nothing wrong with like having a healthy competition, of course, but I think that it might get to a point where you guys are just like, bro, like, it's not even that serious to me. Like, I'm just having fun. I'm just trying to like I said, like, you guys start off as this full card when it comes to your passions. You're doing it because you love to do it. And when it becomes like a competition and like, it's like it gives you less passion for it. It gives you less like motivation to even want to do it, because it's like, bro, like, I'm just trying to have fun, and y'all are just doing the most, and like, you're like, their whole goal is to like outdo you, and you're just trying to have fun, like that. I feel like that's where you might get annoyed when it comes to your career or like your whatever you do for a living, because I think that you guys will defend what you have. You'll defend your work, you'll defend whatever it takes, your art, even your craft, because you guys are very original, you're very unique, you have your own style, your own way of doing things that can't be replaced. And I think that you might get annoyed with the fact that other people are like having this energy of trying to replace you. Like, bro, did you not realize I can't be replaced? I have a mark in this world that cannot be erased. Point blank. Period. Okay? And I feel like you guys are very hardworking as well. Like, you actually put in a lot of work towards your passions. You put in that energy, and then when people see you as a success, it's almost like they just want to be that overnight sensation. They want to be that person that just blew up out of nowhere and like, like put themselves on the map. But you guys are just like, I actually put in the work to like get to where I am, and I think that's where you guys are going to have an issue when it comes to your fame, because some people might try to tell you like, oh, you're just lucky, you just like, you're just that one lucky person, or you're just that one person, like you're not anything special. But I feel like you guys are going to be quite defensive over the fact that you actually did work for this. You worked hard for it, and you prayed and you asked, of course, but you still put in that work to get there. And I think that you're inspiring people to like get off their own asses and like, put in that work with others, work with your craft, be more receptive and flowing, be more creative as well. Like, you guys are very creative people, and I think you can inspire the creativity in others through hard work and dedication and focus and effort, and not abandoning a dream before you've seen it follow through. I think that this group is definitely suited for fame in this energy, and you're also going to be someone that is defending what you have, defending your growth and the work that you put in too, because some people are going to try to discredit it. Like, group 4 didn't put in that work. Like, y'all are playing. Don't try my group number 4 people, because they put in that work. They really did, and I see y'all did. Look, King of Pentacles, exactly. Y'all put that work in, and you're the King of Pentacles. Like, you earned your coin. You earned it through your passion, through your vigor, your hard work. Like, you did that, point blank. And no one can take that away from you, group 4, because I feel like, again, you guys are definitely going to know how to maintain this, provide for yourself, and you're very unique and passionate enough to like always know what the next big thing is going to be for yourself in the world. So congratulations. Really hope this resonated for you all. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace. Peace. My lovely ravens that selected group number 5, welcome to your reading on Is Your Current Energy Suited for Fame? Honestly, I'm not sure where I'm going to start with this group, because I kind of started differently with each group. I haven't used this deck yet, so I'm going to start off with my Sweet Dreams deck. And we're going to, I didn't even pull out all the cards, but we're going to, Jayon, I didn't even pull out the cards. Okay, but, yeah, anyway, we're going to see what's going on with your energy, group number 5, and see is your energy suited for fame right now. So group number 5, how is their energy coming across to the world? Group 5. So you guys might be like, a lot of people's like dream person, awaken. I kind of like the fact that that came out. Because you guys, like I said, you guys are like people's dream person. A lot of people might dream about you, group number 5. That's kind of weird, but people might dream about you. Like, you just might have a lot of people that are like, you were in my dream last night. Like, you know, you were giving me a tarot reading, or like we were swimming in the pool. That always happens to me. Like, I'm always doing the most random stuff in people's dreams, and I'm just like, what the heck? I'm wilding up in the astral plane. But, anyway, we have change, awaken, and purpose. But, so you definitely come off as someone that's like awakened or aware in some sort of way. You're definitely someone that comes off as like a pioneer, someone that like is here to create waves, here to create change. So I think that's something about I'm hearing your look and your beauty. So you guys might be into fashion and like beauty, interior design, like any sort of thing that has to do with aesthetic and the eyes. And like the eye might be your thing. Like, you might be Taurus and Venus. You have very, very interesting like taste, or your aesthetic is unique. So group 4. I'm sorry, group 5. This is group 5. So group 5, what is their jam for this reading, spirit, for their journey to fame? What is their jam? I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. Double by Black Bear, bottom of the deck. I can give you double, baby. Why would you wait? Why would you wait? Oh my gosh, this is not even a part of this deck. I have to shuffle more. This is not a part of this deck, but it says, I feel you around when you're not present. Oh my gosh, that's kind of creepy that they came out. Like, I really feel like you guys, your energy is felt by a lot of people. Like, you may have like a very goddess-like presence. You might have been drawn to another group. If you were, go ahead and pick that group too, because I feel this is similar to the energy of another group, but I'm not going to say what group, because it don't matter if it's not your group. But anyway, I definitely kind of feel like your energy and your presence, your vibe is just like, people love it. So literally Addicted by Neo. I'm not addicted to sex, but girl, I guarantee that if you lay with me, you just might be. Okay, for sure, for sure. So, okay, yes, your energy is definitely like, this is definitely fame vibes. You guys are like the effortlessly famous too, because you guys are just addictive. Your energy and your presence is addictive. People can never get enough of you as a person. Like, this isn't like one thing you do, two things you do. Like, this is you as a person. You might be someone that dresses really nice. You might be an influencer on Instagram or something like that, but you definitely have like your look or your taste, your aesthetic, your art, whatever you do, your craft is addicting. People always want to come back. So yes, your energy is definitely suited for fame. Freya, boldness, yes. So group number 5, this is your reading. I'm just kidding. I'm really kidding. But I really feel like this group, yes, fame is your forte here. Like, you would definitely thrive in the spotlight, because people just can't get enough of you. People love you. Like, people will always come back for more. Group number 5, that's why people love you so much. Like, they just cannot get enough of you. So group 5, I feel like this group might also have a lot of like actors and actresses, people that want to be like in the movie on the big screen or on the red carpet. I don't know, you know, but whatever you are feeling bold and passionate towards is definitely going to bring you a lot of fame. So group number 5, how would group 5 handle fame? How would group number 5's presence be if they were famous? Let's see. Ooh, definitely someone that's very bold. King of Swords. Okay. Whoa. You guys have like that bad B presence. Okay. Like people don't want to mess with you. You know what? This is kind of giving me Rihanna vibes. Like she's so sexy, but she's also like mysterious a little bit. Like you never know what Riri up to. Is she making that album? Is she starting a business? Who knows? That's Riri. But yeah, I feel like this group here, you guys are very, very bold, but like, oh, in such a subtle way, like in such a like a very interesting way. Like people always want to come back to hear what you have to say. People want to know what your opinions are. People want to know what your perspective is on things. People want to hear everything about you. One thing I would say that I feel like you might deal with is people that just want to know the tea just to know the tea. Like you know, people that just come into your life and they just want to know the drama, or they just want to know like they just want to know your life just to know. That's going to be really annoying, of course, but you know, that's just kind of how it is when you have a platform or fame or of some sort. You're going to have to deal with certain things that come with being famous and having a platform and being someone that's known or someone that people care about, you know. I feel like your reputation is going to be very much like you're going to care about your reputation. And I think that some of you guys might have a reputation, or like you might be known for being someone that's more of a drama queen, or someone that's more of like a, what's the word? Like, you're not going to take anyone's BS, period. Like, you're bold. You don't care. You're not going to just let people walk all over you. And I think this is also what's going to draw people in and scare away the ones that just ain't it for you anyway. But I think that people are really going to try you. For those of you that are going to have a platform, are going to be famous, some people are going to try you. They're going to try to, like, bring you down or try to make you seem like something you're not. But I feel like throughout it all, you guys are really bold. You might have Aries energy, some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, a little bit of unbotheredness about you, where it's like, okay, like, just unbothered queen, like, literally, just, you know, like how, who's a good celebrity that's like unbothered, like literally unbothered? I don't know, I can't really think of one, but you know, like just that one celebrity where it's like they just act like nothing's going on, and they could be in like the middle of some drama or something. But like, you know, I feel like you guys are just the type to be like literally unbothered by people that's gonna try you, because who has the time, who like wants to give the haters the energy, you know, like who wants to give them the energy and the attention that they're craving? Like it's the vibes here. So group number 5, what is group number 5 gonna be famous for? What will they be known for? What is gonna bring them attention and fame? What is bringing group number 5 attention and fame? Okay, so I kind of hate, I don't like to say this, but this is a message that's coming through, and there's going to be a lot of people watching these. So I do want to say some of y'all are like, some of y'all want to be like reality TV sort of famous. The only reason I see like that is I see that more negatively, just because I personally am not a reality TV person, but some of y'all might really be into that, and you might want people to like see your world and like see your life like that. And if you do, baby, like go ahead. I'm not telling you not to. But I do feel like for those of you who are like embarking on that journey or that path, or you want to be noticed in that way, to just be mindful of like what you do to get there, you know, like, cuz I know they be trying, some of them reality TV stars, paying them to start drama and stuff. And you know, it is what it is. You trying to make your bag, but you know, I'm just the tarot reader. I'm just the messenger here. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, some people just might want to like pay you to be messy just because they know it'll get more views or attention on what they're doing. You know, like they want to use your reputation and like who you are to like further an agenda, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. So those of you with the platform, I would just be aware of that. And with the Page of Swords here, I feel like you would also be known for your influence. You would be known for like the way that you're able to influence your audience as well. In particular, like anything that you say goes, you know, like how Barb's or how Beyonce fans, Beehive people are, like that's kind of you. Word is bond with your audience, and I feel like people will take what you have to say to heart sometimes. And I think that you just have that sort of influence over your people where it's like if you say something, they gonna listen, like, you know. And also feel like you'll be known for your connections and your networks, like your friends. You might have like a whole friend group that's famous or something like that. Like you might be known for like certain connections you have with other famous people or with other people that have a platform, your friends, whatever. But you're definitely going to be someone that's known for being like a good team supporter, team player for other people with platforms as well. Like you're going to be known for being like that supportive famous person that is mentoring other people that aren't as famous, you know, like that type of vibe where it's like other people want to get your experience and your expertise on how they can do better, or you know, whatever the case is. I think that you're going to be the type of famous, or you could be the type of famous where it's like you just are really, you could be really helpful. I feel like you could be really helpful to people, like what to do, what to not to do, how to maintain your image. I feel like you guys are going to be really, really, really pleasing to the world aesthetically, in particular, like your look, your style, the way you market yourself, all that good stuff. I feel like you guys are very business oriented as well. So group number 5, I did have one more question, but it's more so of like, what can group number 5 do to better maintain their fame or their image? What can group number 5 do to better maintain themselves and or their image? Because I feel like this group is definitely like the yes, you guys definitely could be on the path to fame. And fame to you might not be so big. Like some of y'all could be worldwide famous, and others of you are just like known by your community or by the school that you work at. You know, it doesn't have to be like that big or that dramatic. Okay, the tower. Okay. So like I said, I feel like you guys are going to be known more as you express yourself, the more expressive you are. That's why I feel like this group could be full of like people that are in theater. We have Scorpio energy, Aries energy, Leo energy. I feel like you guys could be like Libra energy too, but I feel like Gemini energy and Virgo, sorry, but I really feel like this group, like you guys would be really great if you were like a dramatic person in particular, if you're very dramatic, that keeps coming through, but you'll be a really great actor or actress, or if you're very expressive. I feel like you guys are going to be known for many different things. Like you're going to be kind of like the change that comes along in the industry or in your field, and you're kind of like changing things up in a way. You do things a little differently. You have more purpose when it comes to what you do. You bring more of an energy of, hey, let's be bold and follow our purpose instead of just doing stuff for money or fame or attention. Like if that comes along as a result, that's straight, but like I want to just do this because this is who I am, and I am, you know, like there's more of a passion and more of like a let's do this because I love to do this, and let's do this because this is who I am. And you know, you are bold and you are this person that's meant to stand out, and you know what, people are gonna love it. So congratulations, group 5, on this reading. I really hope this resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace. Peace to my lovely ravens that selected group number 6. Welcome to your reading on fame. Is your energy suited for it, babies? I don't even know. Like, I've been recording all day, and like I feel like some of the groups have been yes, some of them are like more towards no's, even though I said it's not gonna be a yes no. But each group has just been different in regards to the energy, so I'm just reading based off of like the energies I pick up and stuff like that. So starting off with your group 6, I'm gonna get a song, a channeled song for group 6. What is group 6's jam? Ooh. Okay. Group 6. You guys got 3 songs, I believe. You guys have Boyfriend by Ariana Grande featuring Social House, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, 7th House. boyfriend, girlfriend. Imagine by John Lennon, Aries energy of the 11th house. Imagine all the people. Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo of the 2nd house. Y'all, I know y'all know this jam. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. That's the jam right there. That was like the childhood jam, if anything. So, your card is desire. Oof. Okay. Let's see. So right now, your current energy is of desire. This is the card that you would be known for if you were to be famous for anything right now. Your current energy is in the alignment of desire. You would be known. I think you guys are going to be known for being a desirable person, but also you're going to be known for like having certain desires that you want to see to fruition. Like you might have unique desires for the world that other people might feel like are outside of the box or too naive. Like you might have like world peace, for example. You might be someone that's like everyone should love each other and be at peace. Point like that might be something that you're famous for because that's your desire. You desire peace. So if you were to be famous, you would be famous for this certain desire that you carry. So group number 6. Is their energy right now suited for fame, spirit? Is group 6's energy suited for fame? To be in the spotlight? Is group 6's energy... is group 6's energy... Okay. Oh my gosh, group 6. I'm really about to go in on y'all, huh? Let's see. I want to pull some more cards to get some clarifiers. So group 6's energy. Can I get clarifiers for this 8 of Swords in reverse? There's so many cards that are like flipping, dancing around, like, geez. Okay, so there's a lot of like different messages here, so I want to like get through them all. Look at Bowo, split ace and ace. Yes, for sure. Your energy is definitely suited for fame, but what the issue here, I'm feeling here, group number 6, some of y'all really struggle to like feel worthy of like having a platform, of having fame, or like being known for your beliefs or your desires. Like you might feel like your desires are like too weird or too different or unique or like naive even, I would say, for people to like listen to it or care. But I actually think that you could like be the type of person to start a movement and to start like your own little thing, honestly. Like you might be a very innovative thinker, a very innovative person. Like you might be able to see into the future and be able to know what society needs today to build a better future. Like you might have those sort of traits and that sort of energy. But the problem here is that you guys second guess yourself way too much. Like you kind of like, you enslave yourself with your own thoughts about it. Like you enslave yourself with thoughts of like the downsides of being famous, or the downsides of what could happen if you got a platform or if you got whatever you wanted. And it's like you guys kind of psych yourself out of getting what you want because you feel like your desires are too much for the world, or you feel like your desires are not enough even. And I think it's actually quite the opposite. You incarnated into this life with these desires for a reason. You know what your purpose is, and you know what type of energy you want to bring out into the world. And I feel like you guys it's almost like you guys have a fear of becoming the same thing that you hate or that you dislike. Like, for example, if you're someone that really dislikes people with power because you feel like if you have money, then you're gonna abuse it, you're gonna abuse your power. You might dislike status and power because of that idea that you have, that if you have power, you're gonna be evil, you're gonna be addicted to it, you're gonna be famous, and you're gonna stump on all the poor people. And I think that this is saying, like, no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be this way. This is simply a belief that you have, that you've picked up. And it's not a healthy belief either. And it's time to detach yourself from unhealthy beliefs that you're not worthy enough to be the King of Pentacles, to not be seen, and to not be noticed. And also, like, you have a fear of being judged by people. But, like, people judge you, but not in the way you're thinking. People actually judge you because you bring valuable insight. Even if people don't agree with what you have to say, people take what you have to say into consideration. It's not like people are just like, oh, group number 6 is stupid, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Like, no, people actually consider your beliefs, they consider your thought process, because you may not have a way of thinking that's like everyone else, and that's kind of why people consider it before they just like completely turn it down. You're kind of like the only person that's turning down what you have to say because you feel like it's not good enough, but it really is. It's actually more than good enough. And I feel like your perspective can actually help a lot of people. Your desires may be significantly helpful for a lot of people, you know. But there's just a need to stop limiting yourself. So I feel like your energy can be suited for fame, and people are not even going to you're not gonna have to like fight. I think that you're feeling like, oh, if I want this, then I'm gonna have to fight if I want to keep this position. But I feel like, no, it's not like that at all. This is kind of like something you were born into. A lot of you guys were destined for this. I would look at, again, like your birth charts for this group as well, because you have certain aspects in your chart that might be indicating that you might be famous. But some of this group, you guys are like hesitant to be famous or to be seen or to be noticed. But you have a lot of ideas, a lot of words or wisdom, insight that people might want to hear about, that people might want to see. But, you know, don't second guess yourself, because, again, if that's the only thing that's going to stop you from getting to where you want to be. So group number 6. Group number 6, how would they handle their platform and their fame? I feel like you guys are aware enough, group number 6, to know how to use your platform, to know how to use your influence in a positive way rather than to like in a negative way, or to hurt others, or to be malicious, you know. Like, I don't feel like this group is like that at all. But, you know, in case you are, hopefully this reading will talk you out of that mindset. But you know, it is what it is. I feel like group 6, y'all are really out here popping energetically. And, you know, if you want your desires to come to life, you can bring them to such. So I really don't know what to ask for this group now. So group 6. How is group 6 going to handle their image? Group 6. How is group 6 handling their fame or handling their image? Jeez, I didn't even notice all these cards came out now. Oh my gosh. How is group 6 going to handle their image, their fame, and or their image? I think that you might become a little bit more closed off as you gain more of a platform. But this isn't, it's more of like a protective thing than anything, because again, you guys have been let down and disappointed a lot. And I think that, you know how they say, like, as you get to the top, or as you're at the top, it gets lonelier, something like that. I think that you guys are going to be more aware of like deceitful people around you and in your energy. And you yourself might sometimes fall prey to using your power and your energy to be deceitful. But I think that as you become more aware of this, you're going to see how it's unfulfilling and it's leading to more destruction than anything. But I feel like as you're going to maintain your platform in a way where you want it to be fulfilling at all times. You want it to be something you're emotionally attached to, not just here for clicks and fame and views, whatever. I think that your focus is going to be on your passions and your foundations and wanting to be truthful and honest, which is a really good place to start. But I feel like, again, you just might be someone that becomes more closed off as they get more attention, though. Like, in this energy, you would become more closed off because, again, you're going to be more aware of deceit and more aware of, like, lies and deception towards other people, more sensitive, I would say, towards deception, because you know, there's more at stake here, there's more at stake to lose. So I feel like you guys are going to be more closed off, and people might think you're different or think you're acting differently or you're a different person, but it's really not anything personal necessarily. It's just that you're more protective of what you have, and you have every right to be, So this is your current energy group 6. I really hope this resonated for you all. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace.